learned the hard way that we need to listen to the Spirit, not our own logic and feelings. When my daughter Cheyenne was little, she was a really good kid. She mostly obeyed what I told her to do, and she didn't complain a lot. When she got around the age of 10, she started to rebel. It all started when her stepmother had told her. Her stepmother kept buying her bikinis, and Cheyenne would tell her that she wouldn't be allowed to wear them because I didn't approve of dressing immodest. Her stepmother told her that she didn't have to mind me when she was over at their house. She could dress however she wanted. So after that, I started seeing a change in Cheyenne. She started to want to dress more modest. Then they took her to church, which taught against the LDS beliefs, and so she started not wanting to go to church. She wanted to dress immodest. She wanted to do all kinds of stuff that I didn't approve of, and our relationship kept getting worse. She decided that she wanted to go live with her dad. In the state of Texas, whenever you're 12 years old, you can choose which parent to live with, and I was concerned about that. I thought that I would let her go ahead and try it out and live there because I wanted her to see that since she didn't stay there all the time, she just went there once in a while, it was more like a party instead of how life really is, and she would see that grass isn't greener on the other side. So I let her go stay there for a while when she was about 12 years old. And after she had been there for a while, it was to finish out a school year, her dad took me to court to get custody of her, and she went to live over there permanently. Whenever I was deciding to let her go live over there, I was having issues with my own husband at that time that kept happening over and over again, and my son was going through some aggression difficulties, and he kept getting in trouble. I was going to school. I just had a whole lot of stresses, and that was one less stress to deal with if she went over there for a while. I know the Spirit told me not to, but I didn't really want to listen. I thought that if my husband, since he held the priesthood, and he thought it was a good idea, and all the life situations, it would be a good idea for her to just go over there for a while and see. Well, after her dad got custody of her, things started looking worse and worse for our relationship, and she started rebelling worse and worse. She got into some really serious things, and it was a really bad choice. I wish I had listened to the Spirit and not let her go live over there. I know now that sometimes we can get all boggled down in our stresses of life, and our logic seems different than what reality really is. And Heavenly Father is really there for us all the time. We just need to learn how to listen to Him and make good choices, and then things will work out for the best. Now that Cheyenne is an adult, she realizes that it wasn't the best decision to go over there. She says she's glad that she got to experience things, but I think that life would have been better for our whole family had I listened to the Spirit and done what Heavenly Father wanted me to do. So it's a very important lesson learned that we need to just listen to Heavenly Father, not our own logic. Thank you.